आपके पापा के पास भी यामाहा थी, तो उनकी भी शहर में अलग पहचान थी. Yes, in 80s and 90s, there were very few options to choose from for any bike. One was Hero Honda, which was chosen for its average. One was Kawasaki, which was a cheaper alternative. And one was Yamaha, for the guy who didn't care about any of that. Yamaha entered India in 1985. And that time, all the other brands were actually talking about saving petrol, but this bike stood out for its beautiful design and aggressive performance. And its sound, wow, was something else entirely. You heard a Yamaha before you even saw it. Every head on the street turned every single time. This is why today's generation has a very specific relationship with Yamaha. We didn't grow up riding it. We actually grew up watching our dads ride it. That man with full sleeve shirt, hair in the wind, no helmet, he was cool before the word even cool existed. Yamaha wasn't a vehicle. It was a prized possession and gave a generation an identity. And then, in 2001, government pulled the plug. Two-stroke engine banned due to pollution norms. And just like that, an entire era gone. But the wild part is, the legacy of Yamaha grew even stronger after the discontinuation. So my father bought an RS100 in the year 88 and sold it in 98. But he sold it in much, much more value than he actually bought it in. That's not a resale value. That's a cult. And that's the actual lesson here. Yamaha RX100 was never a bike. It was a feeling. Brands that own a generation don't sell products. It sells a version of who you could be. Yamaha sold rebellion to men who would never rebel. And that's genius. अब समझ आया पापा को उस बाइक से इतना प्यार क्यों था यार. Comment the bike your dad swears that the best thing he ever owned. I guarantee it tells you everything about the kind of man he was in those days. Thank you.